Aloha! This is lesson 230 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. Now will I seek and find the peace of God. In peace I was created, and in peace do I remain. It is not given me to change myself. How merciful is God my Father, that when He created me, He gave me peace forever. Now I ask but to be what I am. And can this be denied me when it is forever true? Father, I seek the peace you gave as mine in my creation. What was given then must be here now. For my creation was apart from time and still remains beyond all change. The peace in which your Son was born into your mind is shining there unchanged. I am as you created me. I need but call on you to find the peace you gave. It is your will that gave it to your Son. That's the end of the lesson. So this lesson isn't like a petition to gain peace. It's just willingness to receive what you've always had. This peace isn't found through any kind of effort, right? You know, all the spiritual practices that seem to involve effort, meaningless. It's not a prize that you earn. It's just the truth of who you are. It's the stillness in which you were created. And you remain there forever, no matter what you think. It says, in peace I was created, and in peace do I remain. This is not will remain, it's do remain. Present reality. Not a future possibility. It's not in the future. It's not like you're going to get better and then suddenly be this. You are this. This is for recognition only. You remain as God created you. That means you're untouched by dreams of fear. Everything here is a dream. You're undisturbed by time. You're not altered by the world or its illusions. The ego tells you you have to seek peace because you lack it. But the Holy Spirit says you seek peace only to recognize that it's yours. You're not forging a path to peace. You're just letting go of the idea that you ever left it. You can't leave peace. You have an idea that you have, and then you have a perception that it's true. There's nothing about yourself that you need to change. The self that you think you made just simply is not there. That's why it's looked on with acceptance, because it's simply not. You made it up so that you can get a reflection of non-peace. It's what you thought you wanted. There's joy in this limitation. This is a joyful limitation. You simply cannot change what God made. You can't undo what he did. You can't undo his creation, which is you. There's no way you can separate from the peace of your own being. You're not going to become unworthy. You're going to become lost or be condemned. Yourself is in God's mind. It's not this projection that you made. Still forever holy and whole, no matter what this looks like to you. A body's never going to look holy or whole to you because it's made of illusion. The light you are. This is the creation. This is God's creation. It takes looking past what you made to see what He made. This isn't the kind of peace that just fluctuates with the body's moods or relationships or circumstances. It's not having things go your way. It's just unchanging. When you're in that peace, I can speak from experience here, you know that everything is always going your way. You just know that. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You're like, yay, no matter what it is. This peace can't be disturbed. It says, now I ask, but to be what I am. To be what I am. What you're asking for is for your sight to be purified so you can see what you are. What more can you want? It's not to make yourself better than others. It's not like that. It's not because you want to become more loving, become more spiritual, become more enlightened. You just want to see that what you are is peace itself. And it also says, can this be denied me when it's forever true? No. If you ask for it, if that's what you really want, it cannot even be denied you. If you seem to be asking for it, but you don't get it, it means you're just still asking for something other than what's already yours. You may be asking to get peace by something going a certain way. That's totally different from this. No one's standing there withholding your peace from you. There's really no distance between you and the peace of God. It's just a veil of your own belief that peace must be earned instead of just accepted. So how this looks practically, if I'm experiencing non-peace, there's this willingness to see that I'm projecting. I'm making it up. I'm projecting a feeling. I can have peace now. Recently, what I've just been telling myself when something like that arises is, I only want the peace of God. And boom, because I know it's true. I only want the peace of God. So it's like I'm seeking it, but not in a way like I need to change myself to get it or go anywhere to get it. It's just knowing that's all I want. I don't want anything else. I don't want anything that I seem to think I want in the world. It actually makes no sense. It's never getting me anything I want. It's never going anywhere good. However, when I say and mean that I want the peace of God, I can see that everything is going perfect for me and for everyone else. Every version of myself. It says, what was given then must be here now. All I have to do is accept it. Creation, what you are, isn't subject to time. Okay, you're not in a body. You're not in a past event. You're only in the eternal now. You never change from being whole, luminous, and intact as God created you. The peace being sought here is not coming. It's revealed whenever you stop seeking elsewhere. It says, the peace in which your son was born into your mind is shining there, unchanged. It seems like you're born into pain, at least for most births here. But really, you're born into peace. The way you're born is creation. No time. You're not born in time. You live in God's mind forever, for eternity. And you're held in light, not limitation. Even the limitation that you can't change yourself isn't really a limitation, is it? You don't want to be able to change yourself. You're perfect already. This isn't about striving. It's about softening, melting your defenses. Stop pretending you're something you're not. I am as you created me, it says. This is a line that ends all striving for me. No matter what seemed to happen, it can't touch my identity. Say it slowly. I am as you created me. Not someday or after I've healed, but right now. It says, I need but call on you to find the peace you gave. And there's no distance in this call. It's just an inner turning. God always answers instantly, not because he comes when called, but because he's just never left you. This peace is not a reward for doing good. It's your inheritance. That's why you can have it now. To find it is simply to claim what's yours. It says it is your will that gave it to your son. God's will is not opposed. He's not even by you. Just having a dream. God's will is not going to be undone in any way, no matter what you dream. So the peace of God, it's not a possibility. Let's say it's not a possibility, because possibilities are born in time. It's a certainty, and it's certain that you will accept this. But if you want to keep on projecting that you're not good enough, you can do that for eons. So it takes some training here to see, because you gave yourself a lot of training not to see. It's really going to take a little bit of training compared to the amount of training you gave to blind yourself. Now will I seek and find the peace of God. Let this lesson become your mantra. Just for today. If you're on A Course in Miracles, you know this changes every day. Now will I seek and find the peace of God. Not because it was missing, because I'm willing to see it was never gone. That's all. So for today, AM and PM, as long as it feels potent, maybe a little bit longer, if that feels inspired. And once an hour, now will I seek and find the peace of God. Hooray. Have a beautiful remembrance. I love you.